through several high-intensity workouts that will help you shed weight in no time. I'm just starting out my workout journey, and I'm learning that it takes a lot of initiative to lose the weight. You must take time out of your busy daily routine and come out of your comfort zone to complete this 7-minute workout. Consistently using these moves will help you lose weight and tone your body. We're going to start with simple jumping jacks. If you can't do a regular jumping jack, raise the feet in a lateral direction one at a time. Avoid violent impact with the floor during the descent. In order to do this, always land on your toes. Don't bend or curve your back during the exercise, and avoid errors by keeping the abdominals tight. Next, we're going to do some wall squats. If you're unable to complete this movement, try bending less at the knee. Don't shift your body weight onto the tips of your feet. To do this, distribute your weight onto your heels. Keep your head and back perfectly straight during this exercise. Also, don't rotate your legs inward or outward. The knees should be in line with the feet. Next, we're going to do crunches. If you can't perform this move, outstretch your arms along the side of your body and place the palms of your hands on the floor. Don't strain your neck when you lift your shoulders. You can help by staring at a fixed point on the ceiling during the movement. Be sure never to lift the lower back off of the floor to avoid back problems. To do this, keep your abs engaged throughout the entire move. Next, we're going to do step-ups. Do not bend or curve your head during the movement because this may compromise your balance. Stare at a fixed point in front of you during the entire exercise. Also, don't bend or curve your back. Instead, keep your abs and glutes engaged throughout the entire move. Next, we're going to do squats. If you can't perform this movement, bend your legs less, creating a shorter range of motion. When you're performing the descent, be sure that you don't allow the knees to go over your toes. Don't curve your spine while performing the exercise. Instead, engage the abs and glutes throughout the entire move. Next, we're going to do some tricep dips. If you can't perform this movement, bend your knees at a 90-degree angle. Rest the soles of your feet on the ground. Be sure that you don't extend your elbows while you bring your torso down in order to prevent straining joints in your arms. Keep your abs engaged throughout the entire exercise to stabilize the spine. Next, we're going to do a high knee run. If you're not able to perform this movement, try slowing down the pace. Don't rest your heels on the ground. Finish the descent on your toes. Don't bend or curve your back. Be sure to maintain a straight torso by staring at a fixed point in front of you as you engage your ab. Next, we're going to do some front lunges. If you're unable to perform this movement, don't bend your legs as far. Lessen your range of motion. Don't touch the ground with the back knee when you bring your pelvis down. Next, we're going to do a side plank. If you're unable to perform this movement, bend the leg closer to the ground at a 90-degree angle and rest your foot and knee on the ground. Don't look at the floor. Instead, stare at a fixed point in front of you. Don't lower or lift your pelvis. Head, shoulders, hips, and feet should be aligned as if they were following an imaginary line. Next, we're going to do push-ups with rotations. If you're unable to perform this move, rest your knees on the ground while performing the push-up. Don't bend or curve your back during the exercise. In order to maintain a straight line, keep your abs engaged. Be sure that you rotate the torso, shoulders, and pelvis at the same time. The arms should be extended as you rotate your torso. Next, we're going to do push-ups. If you're unable to complete this movement, rest your knees on the ground. Don't bend your back or lift your pelvis too high. Your head, shoulders, and hips should all be aligned. To effectively remain in a straight line, make sure your abdominals and glutes are engaged. Do not strain your neck by trying to look forward. Instead, always stare at a fixed point on the floor. I hope you found these workout tips to be useful. Let us know in the comments below if you decide to add them into your workout regimen, and don't forget to share this video with your friends.